Are you ready for a whiskey quickie review of Old Forester 1897? Let's go. Hey, what's up? This is Mark from Northwest Bourbon checking out Old Forester 1897 for the first time because today is Bottled in Bond Day.
I'm ready, man. Ready to get it on. Go!
March 3rd was the day that the Bottled in Bond Act of 1897 went into effect. There's rules and regulations ensuring the quality, distillation, and aging of spirits. And I've never tried this before because when it first came out, I got the 1910, I got the 1920, enjoyed those very much. But I'm like, I can get the Old Forester Signature Series that's also 100 proof for around 25 bucks. That's about half the price of this one. And so why buy this one? Well, I kept hearing people say that this is a good, delicious bottle worth the price. And so we are gonna try these two side by side, and I'm gonna be trying this one for the first time to find out if it is worth that price point. Let's go.
Yo! Stop your grinning and drop your linen.
Ooh, nice cork pop. All right, the first pour goes into the Affinity bottle. And the second pour we are going to review with you. And we're gonna let that sit in the glass for just a minute while we let it breathe and take a look at the bottle. I really like the look of the Old Forester Whiskey Row Series bottles. I think they're very classy, good looking bottles on the shelf. It says Old Forester Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey 1897 Bottle and Bond. It says 100 proof right there on the neck label. And it says right here on the label, it was originally produced on Louisville's Whiskey Row. This whiskey embraces the definition of the act introduced in 1897, which inspired higher quality standards for the spirits industry. And I'm also going to pour a glass of this Old Forester Signature 100, which is roughly half the price of the 1897. So let's try those side by side and see if we think it's worth it. Okay, this one is the 1897. Let's check it out on the nose. Lots of great caramel and vanilla notes. Got a little bit of a banana bread note, which I love in Old Forester products. Let's go for the palate. Cheers. Some great sweetness on the tip of the tongue, lots of caramel and vanilla. The wood notes have a really great balance. Very smooth, even flavor profile across the palate from the front to the back. Overall, just a great sipping whiskey. Not much of a Kentucky hug going on, but it's very pleasant. Let's go in for a second one. The second sip brought out a lot of sweet notes in the back that are more prevalent now than they were in the first sip. But I like that a lot. That is a very easy to drink whiskey. That's good. All right, let's immediately follow that by trying the Signature 100 Old Forester. Cheers. This one does feel lighter on the palate. There's not nearly as good of a mouth coat going on. Trying it immediately after trying the 1897, you can tell this is not as high of a quality of whiskey. It's just much lighter on the palate and fades away much quicker. It has a lot of the same similar caramel, vanilla, oak, banana bread notes that the 1897 has. It's just this one's not as flavorful and not as coating on the palate. Let's go back to the 1897. Oh man, some of the dark, rich flavor notes, especially in the back of the palate, really shine trying these two side by side. So what are my final thoughts? The Old Forester Signature 100 is between $25 and $30, and I think this is a shelf staple. I will always have a bottle of this on my bar. The 1897 is significantly better. Is it worth twice the price considering this is a $50 to $60 bottle? It is worth it as a buy once. I'm not going to have this as a buy again or a shelf staple because the 1910 is the same price as the 1897 and the 1910 is just better. And so I'm gonna put the Bottled in Bond 1897 Old Forester as a buy once because I think it's delicious. It's definitely worth buying, but it's not one that I'm gonna buy again. All right, thank you for joining me for this whiskey quickie review. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm just gonna try these two together real quick. Don't forget to check out the playlist. We have everything subcategorized for you can find anything else that you're looking for talking about whiskey. But thanks for joining me for this whiskey quickie review. Cheers. Oh, that's delicious. Earn, protect, enjoy. Cheers.